Okay everybody, this is mooneydashcam. If you enjoy these videos, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe. Okay, now, today we're going to the Amityville horror house in Amityville. For those of you who don't know about the story behind the house and the books, the movies, a guy lived there, killed his whole family, and then another family moved in and only lasted 28 days there until they moved out due to like paranormal activity stuff. That's what really happened in the movies, embellished all that. I'll get into all the details. Okay, so we're going to 108 Ocean Avenue in Amityville. It used to be 112 Ocean Avenue, but after the murders, one of the owners changed the address to make it more sellable, which I understand, but I don't really get what that does. It's a few numbers off. After the murders, it was for sale for $75,000. The family that bought it after the murders paid $80,000. I guess at one point it was lower and it went up a little bit. I don't know. It's kind of a nice house. It's like a big-ish house. Okay, so what actually happened there? Oh, you know what? I'll get into the dates of the movies and everything. So first, there was a book that was released in 1977, the Amityville Horror. 1979, there was a movie, The Amityville Horror. 2005, another movie, The Amityville Horror. 2016, The Amityville Terror, changed it up. 2016, also, Amityville No Escape. That was the last one made that I know of, at least. The house itself was built in 1927. I think it's like a 4,500 square foot house, so it's a big, nice house. We'll see it, obviously, by the end of this video. But, okay, so, the details of what went on. The guy's Ronald Defoe Jr., he's 23 years old. On November 13th, 1947, not 1947, I'm a little bit dyslexic, 1974, he killed his whole family with a rifle while they were asleep, which included his parents and 4 siblings. So he was one of the sons, killed his 4 siblings and his parents, 6 people in total. 13 months later, the Lutz family bought the home for $80,000 due to the murders. Obviously, it's worth much more than that. Later on, in 2016, it was actually up for sale for $850,000. But at one point, the list price was about $1 million. So they bought it for $80,000 due to the murders, but only lasted 28 days before leaving it due to thoughts of paranormal activities. I'll give you paranormal activity. I'll give you a list of what went on. So, the stepfather, George Lutz, was known to be into paranormal activity type stuff. He said he woke up at 3:15 a.m. every morning, which is around the time the murders actually took place. So, if this stuff is true, it's very crazy, but some of it's kind of hard to believe, but then again, who knows? I'll let you guys decide. The family claimed to smell strange odors, see green slime ooze from walls and keyholes. They also said there were cold spots all around the house, which is like a common thing in like the paranormal activity world of something in the area, spirit, if it gets cold suddenly. A priest came to bless the house. He allegedly heard a scream, "Get out," a voice scream, "Get out." He told the Lutzes to never sleep in that room of the house. I don't know. Could have also got overwhelmed by the fame of the home. A list of other weird stuff. There's a lot of it to go around. A nearby garage door kept opening and closing. George, oh wait, that's skipping ahead, that's kind of a crazy one. An invisible spirit knocking down a knife in the kitchen. A pig-like creature with red eyes staring at George and his son through the window. George waking up to his wife levitating off the bed. The sons also levitating together in their beds. Obviously, if any of that's true, pretty insane stuff. And if it's not true, pretty insane stories. After telling the story, the husband and the wife took lie detector tests, and they passed, telling their story. So, as many of you might know, lie detectors aren't really the most sound form of evidence today. So you could pass one by still lying, but it does say something that they passed. Let's see what else. Their lawyer claimed that the three of them made up the stories over a bottle of wine, but that's after they had like a falling out with money issues. So who knows if the lawyer was trying to like undermine them. The son Daniel claims that the house ruined his life, and to this day still has nightmares. He lives like a quiet life in Queens as a stonemason. The murderer, who's still alive and serving 6 25-year sentences, claims he heard voices urging him to kill his family. His stories have changed multiple times, so I don't know what you can really believe out of that. Yeah, so I will start the video back up when I'm near the house, when I'm actually in Amityville. Right now I'm about to cross over Sunrise Highway into Copeg, and then I'll be into Amityville. Alright, see you then. Okay, now we are in Amityville. It's a very nice little town over here, South Amityville. The house is on the water. It's like a boathouse. If you watch the movies, you can see that. Okay, we are turning onto the block that this house is on. It's a nice block. We're going to try and pull into the driveway like we normally do, but we'll see. This is kind of a house that people go to a lot, so they might have maybe a little gate or something going on. Very beautiful block. To think that a 6 homicides were committed on this block is kind of crazy. I wasn't close to the biker, by the way, just the camera that makes it look that way. It's like for 108, it's going to be out of place because it was changed. 108 right there. Alright, we're gonna make a right and turn around so we can get a better look at the house. Okay, so it's not the house directly in front, it's that house to the left, past the trees. I'm gonna make a slow left turn here. They have a private property sign. Beautiful home. You can see in the back is a little boat area. Wow. And that is the Amityville Horror House. Alright, that's it. If you like these videos, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe. Likes and comments are always appreciated also. And yes, thanks for watching.